Hey guys, it is Christian here. Today I am going to give you my top 30 best animated films of all time. If you're new here, please like and subscribe and tell me what are your top 20 best animated films of all time. Top 30, sorry. We're going to disagree, and that's okay, but just don't bash pins in the comment section. But more important than that, please do not cyberbully or send links to dating websites. You'll get blocked from my channel if you break any of these rules. Thank you. This was originally supposed to be a top 20 list, as you heard in the introduction probably, but it was too hard to do one, so I just decided to do a top 30 list. So with all of that said, let's get started with the list. So yeah. Coming in at number 30 is Despicable Me. Yep, I love Despicable Me. This is the movie that put Illumination on the map, and it has great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, great songs, great everything. Everything about this movie is flawless. Some characters could get a little annoying, but not super duper annoying to the point where I want to shoot them in the head. Not that annoying. So yeah, this movie is a fantastic film. I hope Illumination continues to make movies, even though the majority of people hate their company. So overall, this movie is great, and I am definitely a huge fan of it. So yeah. Coming in at number 29 is the Lego Batman movie. Yep, the Lego Batman movie. I love the Lego Batman movie. Again, it has great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, and great songs, great everything. And I'm probably going to say that about every single movie, but great everything. This movie is just flawless. It's flawless. Robin could get a little bit annoying, but overall, this movie is fantastic. So, I love the song at the end. The Friends Are Family is a really great song. And I think it's just as good as the Lego movie. This movie is fantastic. I love it. It's so much. Coming in at number 28 is Captain Underpants. Yep, another animated movie from 2017. And again, it has, excuse me guys, great animation that stays true to the source material. Great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, great songs, great heart. It has a lot of heart. Everything about this movie works in every single level. So yeah, this movie has a really enjoyable song. The Saturday song was really good. It could get a little bit annoying, but it's a good song. Unpopular opinion, but I think this is better than Lego Batman. And I think it was overall an amazing animated film. Coming in at number 27 is the Peanuts movie. Yep, the Peanuts movie. This movie is fantastic. Again, it has great animation that stays true to the source material. Great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, great heart, great songs. Everything about this movie is amazing. It's my favorite Blue Sky movie. You can probably see why. This movie is just flawless. I loved this story about Charlie Brown, and I loved the sides. My favorite story in the film was the side plot where Snoopy is fighting the Red Baron. So overall, this movie is fantastic in every single way. So yeah, this movie is great. I love it so much. Coming in at number 26 is Mulan, the original Mulan. Yep, this movie is fantastic. The animation, it has great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great songs, great voice acting, great side characters, great everything. This movie is flawless. It has a horrendous animated sequel. What? But nothing beats the first one. They're releasing a remake on Friday? Huh? I'm like, oh my goodness. Well, the remake looks good, but it's not going to be as good as this one right here. This movie is fantastic. And I love it. So it's fantastic. Like in every single way. So overall, it's great. Bringing us into the top 25 is Megamind. Yep, Megamind. Yeah, this movie's underrated. Love it. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, great villains, great characters, great minion, great everything. This movie it's basically Despicable Me, but I think it's better than Despicable Me. Basically, villain turns good, but I think it's better than Despicable Me. I loved Minion, I loved Megamind, Metro Man, Roxanne, Titan were all great characters. So overall, this movie was a really enjoyable film that I really enjoyed personally. Coming in at number 24 is Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbits. Yep, this movie's great. It's one of my favorite stop-motion animated movies. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting. Everything about this movie is great. Sorry if I keep repeating myself, but that's what every single one of these movies are. They're just great. This is my favorite Aardman animated film. A lot of people love Arthur Christmas. I can respect your opinions, but this one's my favorite one, personally. I loved Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit. It on every level. Well, it was really enjoyable to watch. And I laughed a lot watching this film because of how funny it was. So yeah, it's great. Coming in at number 23 is The Prince of Egypt. Yep, The Prince of Egypt. So I first saw this movie, it was the last day before winter break, and I saw this movie at school. So yeah, this movie was fantastic. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great sort of humor. This movie doesn't have a lot of humor, but where it is, it's really funny. Really great voice acting. A lot of heart. Ramses is definitely a top 5 DreamWorks villain for me, at least. I love Ramses as a villain. Ralph Fiennes is a great actor, and he's a great voice actor. So yeah. Yeah, Ralph Fiennes would definitely be in my top 10 favorite actors of all time. He's just too good. Val Kilmer is really good, so this movie's great. Coming in at number 22 is Frozen. Yep. I thought you guys would probably expect this one to be a little bit higher up, but this is still a good spot for it. This movie's still great. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting. Amazing songs! I'll use my first amazing songs. This movie has amazing songs. Let It Go is a banger. I don't think it's as good as Into the Unknown or Show Yourself, but I think this movie's an improvement over Frozen 2. I loved the first Frozen, and again, it's not top 20, but it's top 25, and that's just as good. So this movie's fantastic in every single way. Coming in at number 21 is The Adventures of Tintin. Yep, great animation, great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting. So what I was gonna say was that this is the best animation I have seen in the last decade. Yep, I'm going that far. It looks live action. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks like live action. Steven Spielberg's my favorite director of all time. I love Peter. I love the producer. I love the score. Everything about this movie is fantastic. This is my favorite Steven Spielberg animated film. Well, Steven Spielberg is flawless. He's my favorite director of all time, so this movie is great. Bring us into the top 20 is Moana. Yep, Moana. I love this film. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, and I'll use another amazing songs. How Far I'll Go is one of my favorite animated movie songs of all time. You're Welcome is great. Shiny is an amazing song sung by Scriphyllis' mascot, Tamatoa. Tamatoa was a really great villain in my opinion. It was probably my favorite villain in the film. Well, no, Takawa's probably more great, but I love Tamatoa. This movie's great. Coming in at number 19 is the Lego Movie. Yep, the Lego Movie. This movie is great, is amazing. Great animation, great characters, great writing, great music, great voice acting, great humor, and an amazing theme song with Everything is Awesome, which I cannot get stuck out of my head. So, yeah. I just love this film. I've always loved it. I remember seeing it in theaters 6 years ago. I remember 6 years ago, I remember seeing it in theaters. That's how much I remember this film. I loved it. On rewatch, I like it even more. So, yeah, this movie is an amazing animated film that I really love. Coming in at number 18 is Kubo and the Two Strings, my favorite stop-motion animated film of all time. Yep, this movie is amazing. It has, I'll use my first, gorgeous, how about that? Gorgeous animation, amazing characters, great writing, and great song. No, there's not songs, I'm sorry. Great humor, great voice acting, gorgeous stop-motion animation. This is the best stop-motion animation I've seen. Tied with Nightmare Before Christmas, which also has amazing animation. Ralph Fiennes, again, a lot of these animated movies has Ralph Fiennes in it. Lego Batman, Prince of Egypt, and Kubo. He's a great actor. Oh, and Wallace and Gromit, Curse the Were Rabbit. I think he was in that, right? This movie's great. Coming in at number 17 is How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. Yeah, The Hidden World. I love this film. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. This is, out of all three of the How to Train Your Dragon movies, this one's my favorite. It has beautiful animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, and everything about this movie holds up a year later. It's my favorite How to Train Your Dragon movie. Not my favorite DreamWorks movie, but still, it's up there as one of my favorites. This movie's just a fantastic finale to a franchise that I love. So yeah, this movie's just great. This movie's amazing. Coming in at number 16 is Tangled. Yep, Tangled. I love Tangled. Amazing animation, great characters, amazing writing, really great humor, great voice acting. Again, amazing songs. I See the Light was probably my favorite animated movie song of the last decade. I just love that song so much. As much as I love We Belong Together from Toy Story 3, I think that should have won the Oscar. Even though I like Toy Story 3 more, I like that song more. I thought that Flynn Rider and Rapunzel have really great chemistry together. So yeah, this movie is just a fantastic movie. Out of this, Moana, and Frozen, this one's my favorite personally. Bringing us in the top 15 is Shrek, the original Shrek. Yep, Shrek is amazing. I love it. It has good animation, not the best. It definitely doesn't hold up. It doesn't really hold up super well, but it's good animation. Amazing writing, amazing characters, amazing voice acting, amazing humor, and an amazing villain with Lord Farquaad, who is my favorite DreamWorks animated movie villain. I just love Lord Farquaad, and yeah, Shrek is a really relatable protagonist. I love Fiona and Donkey. Donkey. Love that character. So yeah, this movie is fantastic in every single way. Coming in at number 14 is a tie between Monsters, Inc. and Finding Nemo. I couldn't decide which one was better, so I just decided to put them both as a tie. Monsters, Inc. has really great animation, really great characters, really great writing, really great songs, really great humor, really great voice acting. Finding Nemo, same thing. Really great, beautiful animation underwater. Really great voice acting, really great humor, really great characters, really great writing. Everything about both of these movies is amazing. I slightly like Finding Nemo more, but I couldn't leave one of these off the list, so I just decided to put them both on here as a little tie. So yeah, this movie is just fantastic. Both of these movies are amazing. And so I just decided to put both of them on here as a tie because I think they're both flawless Pixar films. Coming in at number 13 is Big Hero 6. Yeah, Big Hero 6. Love this movie. I love it. Unpopular opinion, but this is better than the Lego Movie. Really beautiful animation, great characters, great writing, a great song. Immortals is a great song. Really great voice acting, really great characters. I think I probably already said that. The twist is a little predictable. But overall, this movie is fantastic. I adore Baymax as a character. I love Baymax. I think it deserved to win its Oscar. I mean, this was my favorite animated movie of 2014. So yeah, I just have more nostalgia towards this movie than I do with the Lego Movie. That's all. And I think this one is more enjoyable than the Lego Movie. So yeah, this movie's great. Coming in at number 12 is Shrek 2. Yep, Shrek 2. My favorite DreamWorks animated movie of all time. With great animation, great characters, great writing, great humor, great voice acting, an amazing song. My favorite DreamWorks scene of all time is the I Need a Hero scene. Fairy Godmother is my second favorite DreamWorks villain behind Lord Farquaad. No, actually, I changed my mind. She's better than Lord Farquaad. She's my favorite DreamWorks villain of all time. My favorite DreamWorks scene of all time is in this movie, the I Need a Hero song. I already said that. I was a huge fan of King Harold and Queen Lillian as characters. This entire movie is flawless. This is my favorite DreamWorks animated movie. The only reason why I like Shrek franchise better... never mind. This movie's great. Coming in at number 11 is Zootopia. Yep, Zootopia. This movie's flawless. It has beautiful animation, amazing characters, and amazing chemistry between Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Really great writing, really great humor, really great voice acting, and an amazing song. Try Everything is a great song. I don't care that people hate it. I respect your opinion if you hate it, but I love it. The twist here also was predictable. But other than that, this movie is flawless. I loved Zootopia so much. Love Zootopia. And everything it is and everything it... This movie got political. This is the most grown-up animated movie on this list, so it's great. Bringing us into the top 10 is Coco. Disney Pixar's Coco. I loved Coco so much. Really, it has beautiful animation, the best Pixar animation of all time in my personal opinion. Great writing, great characters, great humor, great voice acting, and just beautiful songs in general. Remember Me is amazing. And the ending of this movie made me cry. Like, I'm not lying, the ending of this movie made me cry. It was so emotional, so great. I liked Ernesto de la Cruz as a twist villain. I liked him. And this movie, again, has the best Pixar animation of all time, in my personal opinion. So yeah, this movie is great. Coming in at number 9 is The Iron Giant. Yep, The Iron Giant. This one is fantastic. This movie is the animated version of E.T. Beautiful animation, great characters, great writing, amazing humor, great voice acting. This is basically, just like I said, it's basically animated E.T., but I actually think it's better than E.T. I love E.T., though. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, this movie is fantastic. So, yeah, it's about this boy finding a giant. The government goes after them. So, yeah, this movie is just amazing. And Brad Bird knocked it out of the park with this one. It's my favorite Brad Bird movie. So, yeah, this movie is just fantastic in every single way. Yep, every single way. Coming in at number 8 is Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. This was my favorite modern Disney movie. It has gorgeous animation, amazing characters, really exciting story, amazing humor, hilarious humor, top-notch voice acting, and a really great song at the end. The When Can I See You Again song is great. I loved all the cameos from Zangief, Sonic, Q*bert, Pac-Man, Dr. Robotnik. All the cameos here are great. I love King Candy. This movie is amazing. I thought you guys would think this was number 1, but 8 is still a high spot for it. Coming in at number 7 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yep, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie knocked it out of the park. It has some of the best animation I've ever seen. Beautiful animation, amazing characters, top-notch story, great voice acting, really funny movie, amazing humor, and a really great song. Sunflower is a great song. I'm not a huge rap fan, but that song is really good. I found Miles really relatable, and I thought this movie was great. A lot of people would have this in their top 2. Like, this movie is flawless. It's number 7, but number 7 is still good. Great movie. Coming in at number 6 is Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4. Yep, all of them. Again, I couldn't decide which Toy Story movie was better. I just decided to put the entire franchise on here. This franchise is perfect. My favorite animated film franchise of all time. Toy Story, great animation, great characters, great music, great songs. Great everything. I don't even have to say anything about the rest of the movies. Everything about this movie. Gorgeous animation for all of them. Great humor, great characters, great writing, amazing songs, amazing voice acting. And this is one of the most famous and iconic animated films of all time. It's just flawless. This entire franchise is amazing. I couldn't decide which one to put on here, so I just decided to put all 4 of them on here. Toy Story is my favorite out of the bunch, but all of them are great. Bringing us into the top 5 is Aladdin. Yep, Aladdin. I love this film. Gorgeous animation, gorgeous characters, amazing characters, especially Genie. I love Genie, the Genie. Great writing, great humor, great voice acting, amazing songs like A Whole New World, and Never Had a Friend Like Me, and Prince Ali. All of these songs are great and iconic. Iconic. This animated film is iconic. And I overall love this animated film. And I think it's easily one of the best out there. Definitely one of my favorite animated films of all time. So yeah, this movie is great. Coming in at number 4 is Beauty and the Beast. Yep, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, this movie, I rewatched it a while ago, and it holds up beautifully. Gorgeous animation, an amazing love story, great characters, amazing writing, amazing humor, amazing voice acting, and some of the most iconic animated songs of all time. Like Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest, Belle, Gaston, and all the other songs are amazing. This is probably one of my favorite Disney villains of all time. Gaston, really great villain. And the message of this movie, they do it super well. This movie is just great in every single way, and overall, I love it. I rewatched it like a month ago, and it still holds up. It's great. Bringing us into the top 3 is Inside Out. Yep, Inside Out. Yeah, I love this film. It's my favorite Pixar movie. It's the most relatable out of all of them, personally. It has beautiful animation, really relatable characters, really just mature writing, really funny humor, really top-notch voice acting, and every single thing about this movie is gorgeous. Michael Giacchino's score, I don't think it's as good as his Up score, but this score is amazing. This movie has really relatable characters. This is the most relatable animated movie I've ever seen. This movie is just top-notch in every single way. My favorite animated film of the last decade. It's perfect. Coming in at number 2 is Miyazaki's Spirited Away. Yep, Spirited Away. Yep, I saw this movie. It's the only Ghibli movie I've seen. I gotta see more. But this movie, it was enough to say that this movie is a masterpiece. This is the best animation I have ever seen in my life. My life. Gorgeous. Gorgeous animation. Amazing animation. Really amazing and relatable characters. Really amazing and relatable writing. Amazing and relatable humor. Well, there's not a lot of humor, but still. There's really amazing and relatable voice acting, and everything about this movie is amazing and highly relatable to me. This movie is flawless. Love it. But coming in at number 1 is, of course, The Lion King. Of course, I had to put this one at number 1. This movie is just gorgeous. Amazing animation, amazing characters, amazing writing, amazing voice acting, amazing humor. Scar is my favorite movie villain of all time. So if you ask me, who is your favorite movie villain of all time? I'm saying, without a doubt, Scar. Yeah. It has my favorite animated film characters of all time, some of the most iconic film songs of all time, and my favorite movie song of all time, The Circle of Life. And that is why I'm proud to call The Lion King. So this is why I'm proud to call The Lion King the number 1 greatest animated film of all time. So that was my top 30 best animated films of all time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please note cyberbullying and sending links to dating websites. You'll be blocked if you break these rules. Thank you for hearing it again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. Please like and subscribe and tell me, what are your top 30 best animated films of all time? Stay tuned, because tomorrow I am ranking every single year for animation in the animated movies in the last decade ranked. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time tomorrow. Bye. See you guys next time. So, bye. Have a great day. Bye.